Our beloved nation, Nigeria, is taking a bold step towards a cleaner, more affordable, and sustainable transportation future. The federal government recently launched the CNG initiative, the Compressed Natural Gas Initiative, to be used in our transportation, and this is what it means for you. CNG, compressed natural gas, is a cheaper and eco-friendly alternative to petrol and diesel. CNG is produced by compressing natural gas to less than 1% of its volume, which makes it easy to store and usable in our vehicles. Unlike petrol, CNG produces significantly fewer carbon emissions, which makes it a cleaner fuel option. Over 24.5 million natural gas vehicles are used globally right now around the world. Our nation, Nigeria, is now positioning itself as one of the leading countries to adopt the CNG, the natural gas vehicle, for private and public transportation. Now, let's talk about why Nigeria is moving to CNG. The first category is the government's vision. And the first under that is the government aims to reduce Nigeria's dependency on expensive fuel imports by promoting locally available energy source. This initiative aligns with global efforts to shift towards sustainable and renewable energy sources. The President, Bola Tinubu's administration envisions a future where Nigeria can fully utilizes its vast natural gas reserve to drive economic growth and environmental sustainability. The second major reason why Nigeria is moving to CNG is the removal of fuel subsidy and its impact on the cost of fuel. With the removal of fuel subsidy, the cost of petrol has skyrocketed, increasing the cost of transportation for businesses and individuals. The high cost of petrol has also led to inflation in other sectors, and this is making it harder for average Nigeria to take care of their basic needs. On the other hand, CNG is a viable alternative. It is 40 to 60% cheaper than petrol, and this helps to cushion the effects of petrol subsidy removal. And of course, the availability of natural gas reserves is another reason for us to move to CNG. Nigeria has over 200 trillion cubic feet of proven natural gas, putting us among the top gas-rich nation globally. Now imagine, despite these huge reserves of gas, Nigeria has underutilized gas depending on petrol and diesel. So the CNG initiative is aimed to cut this dependency on petrol and diesel and also create new opportunity. The CNG initiative is designed to harness other vast resources, cut our dependency on petrol import, and create new opportunities. What the CNG initiative covers: in the adoption of the NGV, the natural gas vehicle, the government is going to establish CNG conversion centers nationwide. These centers will offer professional installation of CNG conversion kits, allowing existing petrol and diesel vehicles to run on CNG. This conversion process is expected to be subsidized so as to encourage commercial and private vehicle users to embrace and adopt this project as quick as possible. This initiative is also going to usher in CNG-powered buses and taxis. These buses and taxis will offer affordable transportation compared to the petrol and diesel vehicles in the cities where they are deployed. This initiative has a long-term goal, which is to phase out the use of the petrol and diesel vehicle in Nigeria. This initiative entails support for auto mechanics to learn this conversion skill. They will become experts in the conversion of fuel and of petrol and diesel to CNG and also maintain them. And of course, this will bring about job opportunities, which will in turn sustain this project. A significant part of this transition to CNG is the establishment of refueling centers for CNG-powered vehicles nationwide. The government has expressed its willingness to collaborate with private sector to make this possible. That is the creation of refueling center for CNG-based vehicle, just like we have for petrol and diesel nationwide. Now let's talk about the impact of this initiative on the average Nigerian. Let's begin with the financial benefits for driver and transportation companies. As stated, the CNG-based vehicle are cheaper compared to the petrol and fuel. What this means is that drivers, commercial transportation operators are able to save more on their expenses, especially the cost of operation input into fuel and diesel for running their businesses. It's not just the driver and transportation companies that enjoy this benefit. The passengers and everyone else, you and I, will also share in this benefit, as there will be reduction in the transportation cost to running our daily lives. And of course, it will bring about job creation and economical growth. It is no surprise that there are certain potential challenges faced by this initiative. Talk of the initial cost required to convert your vehicle, your petrol vehicle, into a CNG powered vehicle. This may discourage many vehicle owners from adopting this initiative, but the government has responded to this challenge by working on incentives and even subsidy on the conversion kit. Another one is the limited availability of refueling station for those who adopt this initiative early, and the government is working really round the clock to make sure that these refueling stations are available everywhere as soon as possible. There is also the challenge of misinformation and safety concern, which can cause hesitation among drivers and passengers in adopting this initiative. And so the government is taking it upon itself to sensitizing and emphasizing the benefits and safety of CNG-based transportation. Nigeria's CNG initiative is a giant leap towards energy independence, cost savings, and a greener environment. By leveraging on our abundant natural gas, we are building a more sustainable future for transportation in our beloved Nigeria. Now, let me ask you, what do you think about the transition to CNG? Will you adopt it? If you have done it, what are the challenges faced? Were the challenges addressed by the authority involved? What are the lapses that you have noticed that you love addressed? Right? Share your thoughts and comments. This is Good News Nigeria. Next time.